Yes. As you look at your candidates, who looks good to you on your side? The Republicans are all a bunch of dunderheads, spitting out the same garbage that George W. Bush has been giving us.
It's the party line.
It's the party line, except for one guy who they make out to be a weirdo. They all roll their eyes at him at the debates, Ron Paul.
And you know what the amazing part of that statement is, don't you? I mean, I'm sure you do, but for the audience, the most amazing part of what you just said right there is, as of right now, it looks like Ron Paul is leading in quite a number of polls.
Yes, he is. Mm-hmm. And they deny that. They hide that in the mainstream media.
Well, I'm hearing it in the liberal media, I can tell you that. And the funny part is, when I hear Ron Paul speak, I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't be too bummed if this guy got elected either.
Yeah.
So now, the way I view it personally is there's a continuum of Democratic candidates, or candidates on the Democratic side. They go from extremely corporate and centrist over to the extremely liberal and I don't want to say radical side. I suppose, yeah, I'd say radical side.
Disenfranchised, in a sense.
As far, I think the guys on the towards the center are, and that, of course, that would be who's the most centrist candidate.
Well, Hilary. Hillary's trying to be centrist.
There you go, without a doubt. And interestingly enough, who's my least favorite candidate on the slate this year?
Hillary.
Hillary.
How about that?
And not because I'm a Clinton hater, because I loved Bill, except for a couple of big, huge blunders, and I'm really pissed off about the sex in the White House thing. Not because he did it, I don't really care at all, but because it took so much time and focus away from what he was really trying to accomplish, which I thought was good stuff.
Well, here it is, the highest office in the nation, and the one guy that's supposed to lead the shining example for all others in the country to follow, and he's getting lipstick on his dipstick.
You'd get fired for it too, Mike.
Yeah, of course.
Any of us would get fired for doing that on the
You
job.
don't know my boss. I'd probably get a promotion. But a few guys in my office would be slapping me on the back.